All right, we found the strat. We found the strat. So we're gonna run half delirium, divine, half delirium scarab, and then we're running ambush. We're running strong boxes right now, but we're going to run kind of like a heist strong box strategy, but on top of that, we're shipping in King's March. And I got 2 Journey of the Mind tattoos today, which are 40 divine each. So that is the new strategy, guys. Just saying. And this is what we've been doing. And this tends to be working out pretty well. It seems like we'll be on the way to get a Mage Blood very, very shortly. I also crafted this for the Frostblink guy. We'll see if that works better for Bone Chill and Cold Snap. We should be good. I also made the Betrayal video, so we got a lot done today. A lot done. I don't know. How is, I wonder how Abyss is, farming Abyss. I wonder if it's, like, farmable. Or if it's even, like, a good strategy. I know you could farm like Stygian Vises for sure. Those sell for a lot. Maybe you could like farm a bunch of bases or something. Let's see. What's in the passive tree? What is it? Okay, so we got Abyss Jewels found in Abyssal Troves or dropped by Stygian Spires, and your mouse has a 20% chance to be corrupted and have 5 or 6 random modifiers. Damn. 50% increased experience. That's pretty fat, dude. A rare item with an abyssal socket. %2 chance to contain an abyss per 2% pack size. Oh shit, look at this one. Okay, so abysses spawn, increase monsters for each pit in that abyss. Fascinating. I wonder, I've never, ever, beside running Abyss, just that randomly pop up in the map, I have never fucked with this mechanic at all. Stygian Spires in your map drop items with +1 item level. Abysses in your maps have a 100% chance to lead to abyssal depths. Yeah, you could really farm Darkness Enthroned, huh? I wonder what a max roll Darkness Enthroned goes for right now. There we go. There's another diviner box. Let's see what we got. Yeah, we're getting a lot of diviner boxes too. Nothing, dude. Nada. Nothing. We did get, what did we get? Oh yeah, we got a couple of nurse cards too. Those actually sell for a decent amount. That's how you get to your way to a headhunter. I gotta go back and do the syndicate. I don't know. I must have missed one. I must have missed an encounter somewhere. Did I miss questioning one of these guys or what? Yeah, right here. I knew I missed him. Damn, that's crazy. Okay, already a max rank, no effect. Drops a unique item. Drop a mage blood. No, no mage blood. I'm 1/3 of the way to getting a mage blood right now. After 2 weeks. Tomorrow will be week 2. Whoops. Pulled an Elon. Alright, dude, let's see. What are they trying to give me with this garbage? It's treating me okay, but I'll tell you what's treating me even better than that is King's March. I got 2 Journey of the Mind tattoos today from shipping. Well, one from shipping and then one from lost shipment. Total 80 divine. So I'm like 1/3 of the way there. It will happen. I sent, that one was a 2 million shipment to the, I forget how you pronounce it, dude. It's the one, it's like, there's like the 2 that you start out with in the beginning originally. It was the one to the right. I forget the name of it. It's called Naganu or whatever. That one. Yeah, dude. So far, that's gonna be the new stride. We're still gonna run heist, but I just want to get my mage blood first. And I don't want to wait on the big heist drop to get it. What I'll do is I'll get my mage blood first, and then I'll start like really hitting heist because I want to level up my Frostblink miner too. He's doing pretty good. He's already in maps right now. He's in like yellow maps. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, man, it's shipping's still OP as fuck. You get mirror shards from that shit. And now the crops are way, or the this shit's way easier to get now to ship stuff. Holy shit, this is all the way over here. That's wild, man. Because you can use those scarabs, dude, to get like... Nice. Hell yeah. Yeah, I'm fucking with it right now. I'm just figuring out what I want to do. It is possible that... I noticed in Ben's POB, he kind of finagled the numbers, dude, and I don't know why he did that. If you look in the configuration, he added like a bunch of resistances and stuff in like the custom mods, which was really strange. I don't understand why he did it. I didn't watch the video though. He probably explains why he did that. I'm sure he does. I don't think he was trying to like be janky, you know. He's a pretty solid creator. We opened up shop though for sure, dude. We got so many of these flasks for sale right now. I almost have an entire stash tab full of flasks. I sold 2 rows of these today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 flasks. Once people start getting their mage bloods, dude, that shit starts going for a lot of money. I was also testing out PoE guys. Oh, I'm going to be interviewing him next week, dude. PoE guy. The sucky boy, are you a sucky boy? That guy. He's so funny, dude. His videos are fucking hilarious. He goes, "What's up, my boy? I just come from the kitchen with a cup of coffee." That's how he starts out every video. Nice. Dude, once you start getting into the swing of things, dude, you're gonna start crafting some dope shit. What's up, Photon? How you doing, man? You know, just chilling, man, figuring out a different strategy. Shipping's still busted as fuck. So I incorporated that into the strategy. Just been crafting flasks, running Betrayal, running strong boxes while I run Betrayal. Because you need a side strategy, dude. You can't just run Betrayal. It's not good. Oh, Fernando, did you see my video? That's dope, though, dude. You're getting there. Did you see the Betrayal video, Fernando? I need your feedback on it, man. I don't know. It's, I don't know if I left shit out or if it's... So far, it got some good... It got, the percentage of likes is pretty high so far, though, in comparison to views. You saw it? Was it good? Did I explain it good enough? Okay, cool. I wanted to make sure I didn't, like, leave out anything, because, you know, when you're, like, recording that shit, you can kind of just get caught up in it, and you don't realize, like, oh, I forgot to mention this, or, you know. Even though I watched it again, it's still, like, you can leave shit out. Like, you have this, this weird thing when you're making videos. You have, like, this bias that you... I don't know. It's weird. I can't really explain it. I don't know how to describe it. But basically what it is, like, I won't realize that I made a mistake. And it's because I think that... Like, I was there when it was recorded, so I was like, oh, I didn't say anything wrong. So, you know, if that makes sense. It's like this strange bias, and it makes me to where I, like, miss shit sometimes. No, I don't want them to become neutral, no. I gotta turn all this shit red. No, I don't use a script. I do have a, like, not a script, but like a guideline. You know, like cover this, cover this, cover this kind of thing. But I don't, like, write it out word for word. I just kind of go and then I'll stop. That's why the videos take me so long to edit, is because I don't do it in one take. And I'm like, I gotta edit out a lot of dead air because a lot of the time I'm thinking about what I'm gonna say. So I'll have to do a lot of editing on the video. I should probably stop doing that. I should probably just try to write out a script and do it all in one take. It would make my life so much easier if I did that. Oh shit, there's Kosis, that son of a bitch. Dude, these fossils sell for a lot too, man. That's Malagaras, I think. I was trying, yeah, Grok's really good for that shit. Well, Grok's good for, like, if you don't, like, understand something, and you could be like if somebody posts a video, and you're like, dude, what the fuck did they say? This is what I had to do in the beginning, was I was like, dude, can you summarize this video? And there are AIs that will summarize YouTube videos for you. So I'm not trying to sit there like Simply Vizniz. I'm not trying to sit and watch his hour-long video about betrayal on how the new memory strands in this league in game. Oh, you know what, dude? I haven't even really messed with that mechanic, but I should definitely try it out because I want to use it to craft. I want to see how good it is for crafting and whether or not it affects like influence modifiers and stuff. Because if you can use the harvest bench and you can craft like higher tier stuff with the harvest bench with memory strands, I bet that would be really cool. I just don't know how it interacts. I gotta test it out. Once I'm done farming for this mage blood, then I'll start doing stuff like that, kind of messing with other stuff. I'm going to make a video on Legion too, because Legion's really fun to farm as well. This strategy makes a shit ton of gold, though, for a T16 strat. It's not bad at all. Whoops. We got another diviner box, dude. Jesus. We're getting a lot of those things, huh? Oh. See, gem cutters. No, 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 no. Jewelry. Emperor's Luck. Chaos orbs. Yeah, that's it. That's all I'm interested in. I gotta mess with my loot filter. Also the recon video for sucky boys. Like, yeah, dude. We're all sucky boys, man, compared to PoE guy. That dude's on point. Did you see, dude, his Siege Ballista video is pretty nuts, dude. He ran through a, look at that, dude. Another flask sold, baby. Dude, we are cleaning up on these flasks, man. These things are selling like hotcakes, dude. Selling like fucking hotcakes. You gotta get them while they're hot. Dude, that's the 11th flask I've sold this afternoon. Well, I went to the gym, so like since I got off work at like 2. So from like noon to 2, I sold like 10 flasks. Damn, I'm surprised I didn't have those uniques. The Calgur good on the tree. It's pretty awesome. What is that? What do you mean? What is it? I do the lost shipments one. That's been working out pretty good. Are you talking about this? Oh shit, dude, I forgot to put this on, dude, when I redid the tree. Whoops. Alright, this is what I'm gonna do, dude. I'm gonna take off the smuggler caches and just put this one in here because I barely get them anyway. And this is going to give me lost shipments instead, which I need to put back because I came up on a 40 divine drop from it earlier. Yeah, that's what I was saying. That's what I had allocated, but then I redid my tree again to do the strong boxes. So I forgot to allocate this again. So what we're gonna do is do this. We'll remove this, Whoops. What's going on here, dude? We'll put this one. And Lost in Transit is the name of it. There we go. So ore deposit, ore deposit, ore deposit. Okay. Okay, we're going, we gotta re-roll that map mod. Or redo this one. I could probably do 80% delirium, but I'm trying not to, I'm trying to save as much currency as possible. Because I really want to farm that, I really want to get that mage blood. I gotta do my Pantheon too. Yeah, dude. I need to, what I really need to do is stop dying. I've been at 65% now for like 4 days. Because I keep dying to shit. No, it's probably more, dude. Especially with like I'm not doing T17s either, so I'm doing T16s, so it's probably like half a day of farming if you die once. But getting like the amelioration orbs or amelioration omens, they're pretty goddamn expensive, dude. Like I think, pretty sure they are. I don't want to just waste money on them, you know. I don't think I have those boots yet. I like to collect all the uniques. Maybe I do have it though. I don't know. Probably do. I'm just really, I like to be honest with you, dude. The next 2 levels aren't going to give me anything but another jewel slot anyway. So, and then like, I still have to wait. 99 isn't going to give me shit. It's just going to give me another node, right? So wait, what? They don't drop omens anymore? What are you talking about? Serious? So who drops the omens now? See, I didn't get baited into running ritual, dude. I'm proud of myself this league. Usually once a league, I get baited into doing a ritual strategy, and I never, ever make anything off of it. Ever, dude. It just never happens. And I go on Reddit, and I see people, like, posting mage blood. Oh, I can defer this mage blood, and they make all these, like, you know, show-off posts. I never see that shit, dude, ever. It just never happens for me. Come on, little sentinel. We're making decent currency off this current strategy though, dude. We're doing all right. So I know that people this league were running the, they were doing the ritual thing where they were putting the rogue exiles inside of the ritual vessels and selling those. One dude made like 700 divines in one night because he went on TFT to sell them. But I have a strict no TFT policy, dude. I don't fuck with that place at all, dude. too much drama with that place, dude. I don't want to get caught up in it. Oh, damn, I thought that was an anathema. It's gonna be so nice, though, I want to get a mage blood and actually have some movement speed. Come on, man, drop me some divines. I pick up every single alteration orb, dude, because every single one of those I can turn into a divine with those flasks. Normally it's just garbage. Look, dude, do you know how many reflecting mists I get? It's pretty insane, actually. I don't get it. It's like every other map. They must have buffed the amount of time that you see it. But you never get the actual reflecting mist. That'd be good for like a, no, never mind. It's garbage. Probably should have grabbed the other one with the fire resistance on it. Damn, dude, I missed a, I'm not gonna go find it, dude. I'm just gonna start another map. Oh, I didn't go into research. That's what it is. Well, obviously, dude. I mean, I always log into the streamer client before I go on, you know? I don't want to look like a chump or something. You know what I mean? I don't want you guys to think I'm like a no-drop motherfucker. Trying not to be a sucky boy, you know? I'm excited to interview that guy, man. He seems like he's really funny, you know? He seems like it'll be a really fun podcast to do. I'm very excited for it. I think it's going to be really good. Yeah, I think it's going to be good for the community too, especially for new players that come in, because a lot of this information just seems like it's gate kept, you know? It's like, oh, dude, how do I make a build? Well, we're going to find out from the best guys that make builds. I don't know if you saw Connor's build, Connor Converse. His Mjolnir build is doing 500 million DPS. That dude's so ridiculous. No. I didn't have him. Yeah, well, so I have a list of questions that I'm gonna ask. Let's see. I had Grok help me with this one. Let's see. I want to see if this is the same one. Yeah, so what I'm going to ask, no, it's not. It's actually not, dude. I mean, now it is, but it wasn't before. And he had it up to like 150 million before it was even, before he had a simplex and all that shit to stack strength and mana. Or strength and int. He always does stat stacking, dude. That's like his go-to. Let's see, let's re-roll this map. Let's re-roll these other ones too, just to get them. I should probably start quantitying these up, dude, just to get the. I have a lot of T17s I can run too. I'm gonna wait for her to get my frost blinker up to do those though. Damn, that's a corrupted one. Just nothing, just sitting there. Fuck. I don't know why I just did that right now. I just said I want to quantity these up. I have a lot of chisels, dude. I need to start using these things. Nope, can run that. Can run that. I can run that. Oh, no, I can't. No less recovery rate. Cool. I need to get more. I need to get more delirium orbs. I'm making good. Let's see. Let's go to my wealthy exile page. Nice. So far, I've made 10 divines worth of scarabs. $10 divines worth of scarabs, not bad, dude. Not bad at all. The only problem is like it costs a lot of gold to sell all those to get cash them out. So I'm gonna wait until I get like a good amount to make it worth it. Here we go, more scarabs. I'm waiting to see one of these motherfuckers have a mage blood, dude. A non-corrupted mage blood that I can just divine up and get 4 flasks on, yeah? Let's do it. As soon as I get a mage blood, that Frostblink character is gonna go through to the fucking moon, dude. My EHP is gonna probably be like 60k, so it'll be relatively tanky. I'm gonna get max res all across the board, and then probably spec into crit, I think. So it'll be like crit mind over matter. There's a unique strongbox. Drop me a mage blood. Come on, dude. Or a headhunter or something. Ooh, got clipped. Nope. Absolutely nothing. That build is really fun though, dude. I have one. The Hierophant. The stat stacking Hierophant that uses Mjolnir and the Squire. I have one from Necropolis League. It's really fun. You just like lightning warp around and just cyclone, spin to win. Everything just, dude, everything just dies like instantly. It's pretty fucking awesome. Oops, I didn't mean to turn off that aura. Nice, that's another divine right there. Another Bismuth flask. Let's see, we can damn, I gotta change my loot filter already to go super duper strict. I only want stuff that's worth a divine or more. Look at that, dude. We're doing so good right now, man. We got 0 drop frames. Sick. So glad that shit got fixed. There we go. We got transportation too. Nice. And another reflecting mist. Fernando, look at that shit. Another reflecting mist, dude. What's going on, man? To be honest with you, it was the server. It was the Restream server I was using. It had like a terrible ping rate. And it was causing me to drop frames pretty bad. Come on, man. Drop the fucking item. Shot. Shot, shot, shot. I'm getting like 20k gold per map though doing it this way, so it's pretty sick. The maps take a little bit longer to run because we're doing strong boxes, but it's okay. I can deal with it. I can deal with the speed. It's not too bad. And we're getting 8 mod maps. I honestly don't even know if it's worth it, dude, running it with the delirium. I haven't really gotten anything substantial yet, and it just makes the map that much harder to run. Maybe we'll just try running it without the delirium and just the strong boxes and see how well that works. My divines per hour is like super thrown off right now because of the 2 big tattoo drops that I got. Nice ambush scarabs. Diviner box. Let's go, dude. Come on, apothecary. Nope. I don't know what's going on, man, but it seems like the reinforcements just are not coming with the syndicate. Not as much as they should be. I guess it's only a 50% chance, right, with the scarab, but still. Maybe I've just been getting extremely unlucky. Another reckless defense. Oh, I got a 1 with nothing jewel earlier too from Kosis. Probably does pay to have the delirium in the map. You get some pretty cool drops from that shit. Look at that, dude. Huh? Look at that. All 4 of them showed up. They heard my calls. The gang's all here. No, Vegan, you're going to jail, dude. You're going to jail, motherfucker. Damn, do I want him? I do want them to be neutral, I think. I don't think I want him to be rivaled with the leader from the other house. Or maybe I do. I don't know. That part still kind of confuses me. I didn't know if you wanted to isolate the houses from each other or rival them as well. But it seems to be working out okay. I'm running like a safe house every like 10 maps, which isn't bad. God damn, dude. He keeps wanting to give me this Crimson Iron. And we got a transportation event. Yes. Come on, Gravicious, dude. We need those apothecary cards. You need to break fucking bread right now. Nice, we got 3 of them. Popped in. Sick. Alright, we got Guff, Corel. Damn. Who else is down here? Oh, we got Camaria too. Okay, we could put her in jail and get 9 transportation. Oh yeah, because she's the leader. Nice. Let's do, no. Yes, yes, betray and get Corel and Guff to become rivals. Yes, there we go. We got it, baby. Sick. That was a good one. What's up, KH, man? Look, dude, another reflecting mist. Just, dude, seriously? That's like the 3rd one, dude, and I've only been on stream for like 45 minutes. They always suck, but it's just crazy. I thought that they must have buffed them or something, dude. I don't get it. I get them like every other map, it feels like. I don't know where Fernando went, but he was tripping out. He said he hadn't gotten one yet. Oh shit, I probably gotta text my fucking chick, dude. Alright, dude, we should be able to get... We'll at least get the transportation house this time. I should get it after like the 2nd one, I think. The 2nd encounter, it should have enough experience. Okay, where's Corel? Execute. Torah. 3 ranks. Riker loses all ranks. Nope. Riker. Drop a mage blood. Nope. No mage blood. I'm done fucking with those mercs until I can get an infamous one. Nice. Thank you very much, dude. I was wondering what that was. Control, shift, click. Okay. Thank you. I was wondering, I was like, damn, dude. I was like, that's really weird that they didn't have a shortcut for that. Another diviner's box. Let's go, dude. Come on, give me something good, man. Nope. Nada. Got like 10 chaos from it though. That's not bad. Look at that breach boss right there, man, just chilling. I'll take it, dude. Every flask I can find is potentially a divine orb, so. Yeah, KH, I didn't know that already, so I appreciate you telling me, man. I was looking for that too. I've been selling the fuck out of all my flasks, though, all day long. So everything's selling fast. Made a good amount of money today. I'll have my mage blood by the weekend, probably. That's what I'm predicting, at least. Unless something funky happens with the economy, then that I can't predict. Nice. Let's go, baby. 8 mod. I'm just gonna go run the safe house and not run this last research one. Because you gotta research one every map, so. Alright, let's go get our full stack of apothecary cards right now. Let's go. Come on, dude. Full stack. We need a house of mirrors. We need apothecary. Anything. Anything that's worth enough to get a mage blood. That's what we need right now. This is like, I don't know, dude, I want to say this is probably the 15th transportation safe house. I noticed that that Janus is a lot more likely to drop the ethereal all flame. At least that's what it seems like. That thing's worth a good amount of money too. All right, come on, guys. Wish me luck. Let's go. What are we gonna get? Nope. It's fucking scouting report. Shot, dude. Fucking every goddamn time. Shot, shot, shot. Never get anything good from it, man. The best thing I've gotten is a enlightened jewel, enlightened gem. That's it. Alright, let's see. We gotta run. Okay, we got 212 right now. Fuck. Let's take a look at King's March real quick and see where we're at. We got 10, 10, 11. We have a decent amount that we have to get into the bars. It's kind of wild. They only let you have one smelter now. It's pretty bad. After this, we'll go level up the Trickster. I just wanted to put some gold in King's March and get it set up to where we can mine some shit. Get another shipment going on here soon. Damn, I almost walked right into that shit. Jesus. Nope, not infamous. I'm not messing with them. That delirium mirror ran out pretty goddamn quick. It's kind of odd. The other one lasted the entire map pretty much. I guess I was just moving a little bit slower than normal. Can almost run Janice again. There's another diviner box. Let's go. Come on, man. Give me a fucking apothecary card. Nope. Negative. I'm gonna take these, I'm gonna cash in these Emperor Luck cards though, for sure. Nice. There we go. I remember when that Domination Shrine of the, Domination Scarab of the Teaching was in. And you got experience based on how many shrines you had. Dude, you got through level 100 in one day. It was insane. Nice, another Jade Flask. It's funny, dude, I'm probably the only person that gets excited about flask drops. It's a little bit of a pain in the ass to craft them, dude, but it's a solid strategy, man. It really is. We made a lot of money today. In fact, that's what I think I'm going to do right now. We should really be focusing on the, like the bismuth ones. These are really good ones to craft. These are worth a decent amount a lot of the time. That is tier 1. Nice. Nope. Nope, missed it. Reduced effect. Nope. Reduced effect. No. I need it to be tier 2 or higher to sell it. $25 chaos. You could literally just like, you don't have to go for like tier, you don't have to go for a tier 1 max of it at all. Like, you'd be surprised at what you can sell and get away with. Let's see what this one goes for. 30 chaos, 40 chaos. We're only going for 60 chaos or above. It's a high roll. Damn it. Missed it. Come on, man. Give it to me, man. Come on. Ooh, look at that. Max rolled armor. Nope. Ooh, come on, man. Fuck. Having bad luck right now. Oh, look at that, dude. Holy shit. Look at that. And that's how you do that shit right there. Fucking sick, dude. Max tier 1 elemental resistance. And we'll put the effect on here as well. Come on, give me 70. You don't cheap out on me, man. Right. Yeah, dude, I told you guys I log on to the streamer. I'm not even gonna I'm not gonna waste them. Somebody will buy it. Yeah, dude, I log into the streamer client every day before I stream for you guys. You know this already. Come on, man. We could probably sell it for more, but I'm just gonna sell it for 2 divine to get off of it fast. But it'll go for sure. There's only one other one on the market for 2 divine. It might even be mine. Let's see, is it mine? No, it's not. But yeah, dude. That's how I roll, man. Alright, we're gonna go fuck with the Frostblink miner. We gotta get him his last lab. Gotta get him his last lab, and then we gotta level him up though. Let's take him into the Oh yeah, you know what we need to do, dude? We need to get his passives. Look at this shit. Look how many passive I missed, dude. Look at that fucking shit, dude. Alright, we're gonna do this real fast. Let's see how fast I can get him his passives. No, that's the flats. Dude, this character is kind of fun, dude. I like it. I could probably just kill these things with shield charge, I'm assuming. Yep. Just shield charging my life away. This is what I need for Heist, man. I need this guy to get a little bit beefy so he doesn't die in Heist. But he does freeze everything, so that's like a massive defensive layer. Everything's frozen. And then once I get hooked up with that wand, so I can trigger Cold Snap. See, it's got 100% spell critical strike chance, but I don't know, dude. I think this wand's gonna be better. I crafted this. So that's gonna trigger Cold Snap. Ideally, what I would want is +1 to all spell gems, +1 to all cold spell gems, and then spell damage with the multi-mod on it. That's ultimately what I would like to get. We got anathema set up. I need a better way to get stats too. That's the other thing I need to do. I need to get a better ring with stats on it. Once I get a mage blood though. Oh, I should get better resistances on this too. Or I could quality this up or let's see. You could put damn. That's crazy, dude. Those things are fucking expensive. Well, let's just do 20. Let's just spend 3 divine on it because we're gonna need them anyway. So. All that for 2 resistances. Unbelievable. All right, what else do we need? We need. Okay, we need through sacred ground. Oh, we didn't even do the marooned mariner. Holy shit, dude! What was I doing? I think I was just running around trying to get through the act. Hey KH, did you see my betrayal video by any chance? Was it good? I've been asking everybody if it was nice. Did it come across clear? Like you understood? That you understand the mechanic now? Damn, dude, where the fuck is this thing at? Nice. Okay, cool. I wanted to make sure. I can't wait to start doing this podcast, man. This shit. It's gonna be very cool. Damn, dude, where is it? There it is. All right, where we at? Where we at? Where we at? I need to get this wheel right here, and then once I do that, I can move on to getting the clusters, but I was thinking of opting to go double cluster on it, like two larges and four mediums, and then just taking out some of the other stuff because the more mine speed you have, the better with these builds. All right, we got to get to the den quick. Where's it at? Nope, wrong way. To be honest with you, I was gonna go Frostblink totems. That was gonna be my original thing, but when I tested it out for League Start, it didn't work out well. And plus, I struggle with finding a good League starter that doesn't use a transfigured gem. Because like this one, Frostblink, a Wintry Blast, you need the transfigured gem for it. Bama, you need a transfigured gem for it. For the Mjolnir, you need Lightning Conduit of the Heavens. Like, there's always like a transfigured gem that you have to get. So it's like, I don't know. I want to find a solid League starter that doesn't require one because I want to just, yeah. Well, no, Peaconk is a poisonous concoction of the bouncing is a transfigured gem. But you're talking about regular Peaconk. The one that's not transfigured. But then the problem is what am I going to transition into? Yeah. Oh, yeah, for sure. Yeah, poisonous concoction, definitely need that. A bouncing, you have to have that, otherwise it's not really viable. I guess you could League start with explosive concoction. But then, like, you got to League start like a Slayer or something. You can't, so when you do like those generic like leveling builds like that, then you're stuck with that class, and you have to pick one of those three ascendancies. So if you want to play something else, ultimately you just have to choose wisely what you're going to start. So I'm trying to find like a different build that I could use just to League start with. I don't know if I would use Trickster or not, but maybe the Templar. I'm not sure. I know that Holy Flame Totem's really good. You could do like a Guardian setup with Holy Flame Totem. That I think that thing will get your 4 Void Stones if I'm not mistaken. I think that thing is pretty busted if I'm correct. It just won't push into like super high end content like T17s and stuff. And then you can get the Summon Holy Flame Totem of Ire eventually, which is a transfigured gem, but that makes it a lot better. But I'm pretty sure you can get through just with the regular. Oh, and also you could use Cobra Lash too. That's a good one. Cobra Lash, Venom Gyre. There's a few other skills you can use to kind of get through to maps. I didn't even think, for some reason, I didn't even think about making this into a mines build. Somebody else was way ahead of me on that. You know, it's hard. You got a lot of people that played this game for over 10 years, you know, so it's like, you know, you're good luck finding a build that nobody's done yet. All right, where are we at, dude? We need to get Kataba's Torments. And then Father of War, Puppet Mistresses are in Act 6. Or where is the, yeah, Father of War. Okay, we gotta go to Act 5. Damn, I do that every single time I try to go to this area, to the reliquary. I always go in that little spot right before it. Never fails. See, this is why I need this thing for heist. You just blast through that shit. No problem. I changed my portal skin. I don't like the MTX, dude, for Frostblink mines. It doesn't look cool on the mines. It's weird. I got it though. So watch. I'll put it on right now and you can see what it looks like. It's pretty weird looking, dude. I already got the Father of War. Nice. So I already have that shit. See how weird it looks? It's just like these things that pop up out of the ground. No, it looks weird. You can't tell where they're hitting either, which is really strange. But fuck it. Let's roll with it and see if we can get used to it. There he is. Okay, let's go. Yeah, I'm in another gem. Oh yeah. So what I was thinking is so Holy Flame Totem's good for a Scion, but maybe next league I'm gonna start something different. I'll probably start a Hierophant next league start. I'll probably do a Mjolnir stacker. I had a lot of fun league starting with that back in Necropolis. That league I started with Bama, and then I got Bama into maps. So I guess I technically didn't league start with it, but it was definitely one of the first characters I played. It was the second character I played, and I basically gave up on my Bama build at like level 85 and just switched over to the Hierophant because I saw it looked so cool and I wanted to play a Cyclone spin to win type build. Instantly fell in love with the ball lightning of orbiting. Yeah, that build needs 2 transfigured gems, so. Oh boy. Doop, 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 boop, 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 boop. The fucking goblin troop in town. Alright, we can go for the transfigured now. I think we're good. Yep. Well, I guess I could go for this node too. Inspired oppression. Look at that, dude. Look how that fast that shit sold, huh? Probably could have sold it for more. Dude, we're making fucking cheddar right now, buddy. Let's go. We're almost there, dude. We need to sell 60 more flasks, and we'll get a mage blood. 60 more max rolled flasks. That's it. I think this guy has been messaging me since this morning to buy this gem. It's just that every time I see him, the message, I'm like right in the middle of something. I already killed the Gemling Legionnaire, so... Yeah, that's light work, dude. 60 flasks ain't shit. Dude, I could craft 60 flasks. Let's see. I could probably craft 60 flasks in 3 hours, maybe. 2 hours? 2.5 hours? It takes me like... Alright, let's see. We get these. Oh, look at this, dude. What else is selling? Yep, more flasks, baby. Come on. Wait, what does he want? The kaleidoscope? I don't have it, dude. Hold on. Oh, yeah, I do. Here we go. What an idiot. Sorry, I already got this flask. What a dummy. Alright. Maybe it'd be a little bit longer. It'd probably be like half a day to craft 60 flasks. It seems to be, honestly, to be more efficient than just, than mapping, in all honesty, dude. Like, I got extremely lucky with that journey tattoo today. I got 2 of those that are worth 40 divine each. I got very lucky with that because I was fucking broke. that it? Is that the entrance? No, it's not. One more turn. I gotta get this enlightened support leveled up. Okay, 2 more. I gotta get the Ruler of Highgate and then Valenta's Revenge, or Valenta's Vengeance. Then we'll be good to go. To be honest with you, I kind of low-key wish I would have started with this build. This build's a lot of fun, and it barely took any investment. Not like my other... like, I had to craft a quiver that's worth, like, 60 divine in order to get, like, good, serious damage. That was kind of a struggle. Normally, I hit on something, dude, in the beginning of the league, but this league, I did not. I did not have such luck this league. But with this build barely takes any investment, dude. You can get it off the ground, like doing big things, big numbers. So 40% of damage is taken from mana before life. So do these synergize Mind Over Mana with Eldritch Battery? Curious. Okay, so one more. One more, and that's it. need to get some more life regeneration too somehow. Alright, that's it. Passives are done. Alright, let's go, dude. I'm gonna need to get that negative fire resistance one too. Right now I'm still relying on purity of elements though, so I need to get skitter bots in there, but I need to level this gem up. Holy shit, dude, that thing's barely leveled up at all. 100% experience, my ass. Alright, let's see what we got here, dude. Let's see, we are level, what level are we? 73, so we can go into tier 9s probably. Yeah. Actually, we'll probably go to tier 10s, but let's go in here with these park ones. See, the good thing is you run Betrayal while you're leveling, because you get a ton of fucking experience from doing the Betrayal mechanic. See, I don't like that I can't tell where it hits. That's what I don't like. Okay, what are we doing? And you can just run this, dude, and it's pretty much just like running a regular safe house. Or running a regular map. You still get the same amount of experience. Nice. What is it? Oh, it's fucking, oh, wow. Aziri's Reign? No. I was like, what the fuck is that? I don't think I've ever even seen that gem. That got us leveled up pretty goddamn quick. Look at this thing, though, dude. Look how smooth mapping this is. Just shield dash, everything's frozen. So unless it's like projectiles, that's the only thing I really have to worry about. But I can take care of that with the Pantheon, avoiding the forked projectiles. Boss dead. Nothing. Nothing major. Run this research encounter. These ones kind of get sketchy a little bit, but we'll see. As long as I can throw the mines in from the other room, I'll be straight. That shit's so ridiculous, dude, how fucking crazy this build is. Alright, let's see, it's execute. Look at that, dude. Look at that. Look how much experience it gives you. This shit's insane. I went from right here all the way up to here to 7% of my next level. Let's see what it does now. So I was at 7%. Now I'm at 13%. So it gives you like 6%, dude. Now I'm at 19. It gives you like 6% of your level. That's pretty wild. It's a lot. Next. We're good at tier 10s now, I guess. Whoops. Nice. Sick. No, let's see. Let's put it that fled in the one rank. The transportation members. No, we're gonna put him in. See, intervention. Damn, I can already run the Janus safe house again? What? That's crazy, dude. I wonder if I run it, how much experience I'll get, because I'm pretty sure I can do it, even though it's level 83. I'll probably get hit with a pretty severe experience penalty, so I should probably wait. Or hop onto the Bama build and do it. Ridiculous, dude. This thing has ridiculous damage already, and it's not even anywhere close to being optimized. The only thing that it struggles with really is stats anyway. Holy shit, let's see. 1 divine for that, huh? Alright, this is a kind of a bad map. We should go, we'll go run the safe house right now. We'll go hop over. You never know, dude. This might be our mage blood right here, so let's see. That's why I always have more than 140,000 gold on me, dude. It's just for this very specific reason. I could probably take the Frostblink Miner into Heist too, because I'll probably get leveled really fast in Heist doing that. I just gotta wait till he's at least level 80, and then once I do that, I can just start running those things. For some reason, dude, Heist is like, I don't know why you level so fast in there. There's like barely any monster density. It's really weird. There's no modifier either to like get extra experience or anything, so I don't really get it. Wildwood, alright. Come on, Janice. Come on, dude. Give me something good. Nope. Swing and a miss. Shot. Shot. Super shot. Oh, there we go. Nice, we got the double resistances too. That's pretty sick. The only problem is it's a 2-stone ring. That sucks. This might actually be worth more. Nope. Yeah, this one's kind of shitty, dude. It's really not worth it. The crafting bench right there that he gives. There's got to be a different one to run that would be better to run. All right, I'm gonna ball orb this dude and just see. Huh. Okay. We'll put that for a divine and see if that goes. 28% increased area of effect. I don't even know what you would use this. You lose 6 sockets. So 276 increased global damage, 28% increased attack speed, 4 to maximum all res. Yeah, I don't know. Look at that, dude. Here we go. We're selling our flasks, baby. Dude, people need these flasks, man. They're in high demand. All right, let's see. All right, dude, I'm so tempted, man. I just want to keep crafting these flasks. It's such a good money maker, man. It's crazy. Made like 5 divine already just in like an hour just off this shit. Let's see. All right, let's try to get another one. Let's try to get another max roll one, huh? No, that's tier 2. Well, maybe. No. Tier 2. Nope. Not going to waste it on tier 2. Let's see. Nope. Try to save my annulments only for tier 1 and above. Like, reduced effective shock. Damn. Damn. Nope. Sucks when you get it on a tier 2. Magic axes? What do you mean magic axes? Explain to me your strategy. Look at that shit. No. Look at that. Tier 1 crit. Look at that shit. That shit'll sell for a divine. Oh, wow. Nice. Yeah, dude. That's a good way to do. You could do that too. I didn't even think about that. That's a really good one. I'm gonna have to steal that, dude. I'm gonna, definitely gonna have to steal that and try. That's a good idea. Yeah, dude. People really sleep on these bases, man. They really do. Like the alteration crafting. Yeah, for sure. And then you just alteration them until you get tier 1 physical, right? And then you sell them. Yeah. Even on a let's see. I'm wondering why that is. Oh, that's the question. Alright, let's do Vol Axe. What's tier 1? Let's see, what is it? 180? Yep. Ball axe, dude. 3 divine for 179 physical. Why are these selling for this, dude? I don't even understand this. God damn, dude. This one's selling for 4 divine? Why are they selling for that much? That's really strange, don't you think? Let's test this theory out, dude. This one's selling for 1 chaos. Oh, that's because it's item level 80. Okay. Now let's do rare. Item level. $85. Let's put it in there and see. Yeah, dude, 5. Let's do no fracture, no mirror, no corruption, no split, no fracture. One chaos. All it needs is 84 and above to get. Oh, okay, that's why. So the volcanic fissure is snaking. Okay. I'm gonna have to put these in my loot filter, dude. Let's test this. Let's test this out right now. We're gonna see. I know you're right because I can see it on the trade site. I just want to do it to see how easy it is to get the. I want to see how easy it is to get tier 1. Alright, so we're going to go scour it. Alright, so scour. That's the rejects for it. Oh, look, it's got memory strands on it, too. Tier 5. How many on average is it taking you to get tier 1 physical on it? What's the physical damage on tier 1 with, let's see, what's the base? 104 to 174. So what's 174 times 174 times 1 point, or it'd be Okay, so it'd be like 295. That's tier 6. So that's the rejects. I'm gonna let's do this. I'll put it in a different tab just to make this easier. I'll buy 2 bases. Damn, dude, people are actually answering these trades too, which is really wild. I don't think that's the right item level. Maybe it is. Yes, it is. Okay, it's 85. See, it didn't. I don't like that it doesn't save the rejects for the. All right, let's see. Let's put scours in here. Wait a second. Okay. Whoops. To be honest, I couldn't tell you spent 1 divine worth of alts and made 4 axes, 3 worth 1 div, and 1 worth 3. Nice. Yeah, dude, I mean, I just wanted to test it out to see if it's even viable for, because to be honest with you, I should find out what the rejects is for the flasks. Like, go on poe.re, rejects or whatever that website is, and find out what the flask modifiers are for increased effect, so that way I can just line up a bunch of them and just hit them. It's safer to do it with 10 of them, dude, or 5 of them, because then you don't have a chance to overwrite one. You're not going super fast. Yeah, 100%. I mean, you see how fast I craft them, dude. It's like a couple minutes, dude, and I can make one that's worth a divine. It seems to be a lot faster than hitting T1 physical. That's a super rare modifier, dude, or a super rare attribute. Yeah. Oh, there we go. We hit it. Okay. Let's see. No, that's only worth 1 chaos, dude. Or wait, 50 chaos? 100 divine? What? Damn. But look at this. Why is this only worth 50 chaos and 100 divine? I don't understand. It doesn't, right? I don't understand why that thing sucks so bad now, dude. It used to not suck. Now it just fucking sucks. You used to be able to accurately get used to be able to accurately get. So what's this one worth then, do you think? Let's go Vol Axe. Vol Axe. I don't get why PoE Ninja Awaken PoE trade sucks now. It doesn't make any sense. All right, let's see. Physical damage and accuracy. $76, $176. I don't get it, dude. I don't know how to search for this, to be honest with you. I don't know how to check the price on this hybrid affix. There's no option for it in the stat filters. What do you think that's worth? It's 3 divine if it's T1 hybrid, sold 1 5 minutes ago. Yeah, I've been searching for magic bases, but there's no option to sell. There's no option to put hybrid in the search. All right, we'll see if we'll see how correct you are right now. I don't see the hybrid physical with the accuracy in the stat filters. Physical damage, monster physical damage over time multiplier, physical adds physical. But that's hybrid with accuracy, not hybrid with physical damage, right? Yeah, it's weird. Okay, I'm gonna finish up leveling. We'll see if this one sells. I should have listed it for 2 divine to see if it would go fast if I get a bunch of people like blowing me up or whatever. But that one has accuracy. It's tier 1. Tier 1 physical with accuracy. But it's not hybrid physical. So does that matter? Yeah, it's not the hybrid physical where it's fizz. All right, well I'm gonna level up this character because that's what I wanted to finish up doing real quick before. Oh shit, it's getting fucking late, dude. Jesus. That's cool though. I'll definitely check that out. Definitely check it out. I'm always open to find new. It's good. Okay. Because when I looked it up for the accuracy, there wasn't one listed. Maybe there's just not one on the market or something. That's an interesting profit craft, dude. Might have to make a video about that or something. But then it'll blow up the spot, so I don't want to do that to you because that's your money maker. Maybe I'll do that later or something, like later on in the league once things once we're all settled down and we have our shit that we need. That's an interesting profit craft, though. I like things where you just use transmutes, dude. That it's like it's kind of like a cheat, you know. It feels like you're cheating. All right, it fled. Now we're gonna interrogate this motherfucker right here. Corel and Tora become new. No, we're not doing that. God damn. I'm gonna have to put the Vol axes, dude, in my loot filter. I don't think they're gonna be in there. For Ricci and Elrion, no, we're not doing that. Oh, there's the other one. There's research right there. Damn, geez, this is a good way to level right here, is you just keep running these betrayal encounters and then... Look at how ridiculous that is, dude. Oh, man. Alright, we're just gonna hop out now and go to... We go to tier 11 to red maps. After this, I'm gonna hop off though. It's getting late. I gotta go to sleep. I'm not getting enough sleep, dude. I train really heavy, dude, in the gym, so I gotta make sure I get rest. No, I don't care, dude. No big deal. It's like, I'll just sit there and like, while I'm working, because I'm on the phone all day for work. So while I'm working, I'll just sit there and craft in my hideout. I'll craft 50 flasks while I'm working. Because it takes too much to like map and work. Like I get very distracted if I try to do that, but I can definitely sit there and like craft while I'm working. I get a lot done though. I'm a pretty good multitasker, dude. I'm pretty efficient at that shit. One of the perks of having your own gig, you know? Work for yourself. I was never wired to have a boss anyway. So your in-laws are gone, huh? So you got your computer back or what? Yeah, dude, it's the new Hex Blast. This build right now is this is the new Hex Blast right here. The only problem is it doesn't auto target, so you just kind of got to throw them out. But it's got big AOE, so I like it. There's another blueprint. This is what we need to do, dude, for heist. As soon as I can get this dude up to level 80, it's over, dude. We're gonna nice. Okay, we completed all the syndicate. Let's go next map. Oh yeah, dude, the single target DPS is fucking it's ridiculous. Didn't I send you the POB already? It's like 100 million DPS on that thing, dude. It's fucking crazy. I just need to line up. Let's see. Let's do a tier 12. We're only relying on the syndicate to give us experience anyway, so. All right, after this last map, I gotta hop off, dude. I gotta go to bed. Dude, I was trying to show you, Fernando. I got like 4 reflecting mists or reflected mirrors in the maps. Remember you were saying you haven't got one yet? I got like 4 in a row. It was crazy. I don't know what it is, dude. It might just be that map, that city square map. And it freezes everything too, so it's like, it's super good, you know? God damn, dude, that shit gives so much experience. It's crazy. Yep. Streamer client confirmed. Dude, you missed it. KH watched it. I crafted another perfect bismuth flask with perfect elemental resistance on it. It was pretty cool. Another one sold for 2 divine almost instantly too. I probably could have sold it for 3, but definitely streamer client, dude. Cool, we can get our first cluster jewel. Here's a single target for you. Damn. Whoops. I fucked that up. Alright guys, I gotta hop off, man. See y'all tomorrow. I'll be back on. Peace out, guys. Good night.